Already. I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake trying to bite me, but I don't wanna leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rip back. But you know that.
Two dynamic talents meet tonight.
Phillier's got that truculence in her game as we've seen recently.
What a player. Last game, he punished them both offensively and physically. Two absolute studs ready to clash on the ice, and EA Sports is the place to watch it go down. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. Feeds it over! And he gets in front of that. The Goodfellas are playing against the wall. And he takes a shot. Oh, how did that stay out? Wow!
I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Joshua. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. To the front! And they score!
Well, this is playing on your toes, the presence of mind to move the puck forward and fast. It's quick strike, even though it's a long bomb stretch pass that gets it done.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalry is all about, right?
It really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
And she blocks it!
Well, it was from such an area, a grade A scoring chance. I don't even think she got. She just
Off the outside of the post and stays out. Shuts him down. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Moves it up. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Lehman's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Toronto still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Vancouver's won the face-off deep in their own end. Pushes it across to Watts. The Goodfellas have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the off. All alone! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp!
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Toronto's on a mission tonight. Boy, did they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net. And they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
And a great save! He's it up! Answers it with an even better save! Great Rick trying to shake loose! All alone! Oh, and that chance falls apart!
That's a tough one, James. She's worked hard to get to that spot, and while she's looking and waiting, she's closing her space, and she runs out of room. Lehman's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
And they win the draw here in their own end. In all alone on the breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James. It makes no the net.
Toronto's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it. And they lead it late in the first. Avoids the defender. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Lingham. And that's intercepted. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Loses the coverage there. Levels him with the hit. Passes it over. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off.
Well, let's face it, James. You're getting blown out of the game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. For often, sometimes you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
Here in the later stages of this period, Toronto's got a 3-goal lead. Joshua's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes a moment behind the net. There's the whistle, icing the call. Toronto's got the lead here late in this first period. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Fires it! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.